You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Oh, welcome to Goof On, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano, and we are live on April 23rd, Friday. The year is 2021. All right. So, this just in. That's what they say. It's not bokeh. Not funny at all. Some breaking news. You might have seen it earlier today. We will play the video here in a moment from, I'll just use the third phase of moon video because they always do a stellar job of representing these videos. And because I was busy, I didn't get to see this information till minutes before the show, 15 minutes before the show started. So everything was changed around. I made the thumbnail, and it's funny. It's very similar to Third Phase of Moons without even talking to them or anything. So I'm going to get this video set up, and I'll play it here. And then we'll discuss. But other than that, I want to welcome everybody. It is Friday, so we're right into the weekend as we were predicting all week that the weekend was coming. Yeah, right. I know it's silly. It happens every week. Nothing changes. But I'm glad it's the weekend for you. Every day is the weekend for Goof On. You kidding? Every day is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But this is interesting. I'm very excited to see this information, and I'm going to play it here in a minute. But we've got other things to talk about. I was originally going to talk about dollars for disclosure. Why should we be paying for stuff that we can get for free? You are aware of Dolan having this May 20th, I don't know what. It's all the people who are from that side that they think differently. I'm not saying they're lacking anything. They just think differently than we do. So all those young dumb gun, what are they? Dumb gun, young guns, UFO young guns. Grant Cameron called them. So they're going to be on Dolan's show, but apparently there's this $130 fee you got to pay if you want to see it, or all of it, or some of it. I'm not sure about the details, but we'll look at that a little bit later. And we got to just do roll call real quick. It's Muted Matrix made it to the show. What's that? But aren't they old? They're old, but they're new to ufology. A couple of years ago, he named them that. So anyway, that's why they don't have the experience, but they say they do. It's weird. It's a whole strange world over there. Jose Sanchez, welcome to the show. UFO Young Guns, he says. IR Film, welcome to the show. Wreaking Havoc 215. We got our side and there is the other side. There really is. There really is. It's strange. I wouldn't say it if it was true. What? If it wasn't true. 340 Dusters Rule. Welcome to the show. Never seen you here before. So welcome to Goof On. Dorothy Lang, nice to see you. Good to see you. Craig Garwood. Greer is a collaborator. He is something. He's something. Michael Franks, hey man, what's up? Welcome to the show. JP Besson, yo, welcome to the show. Felicia Flores, welcome to the show. Coraline and Nathan. This chat room's moving too fast. I couldn't grab you. There you are. Welcome to the show. Scotty Eisner, not Billy, welcome to the show. William Bridges, the one, the only. The universe is here. Welcome. Thomas Roberts. Thomas Robert. That's what I always think when I see your name. Tammy Frazier, welcome to the show. You look familiar, but I don't know who you are. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the show. Do I know you? I don't know. It's hard to know. It's hard to remember everybody. People coming and going. Lil Will, what do you say there, buddy? Welcome to the show. Tracy Hale. What's up, Trace? Shane Rodriguez is here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, as always. Den Bub. D-E-N-B-U-B. Welcome. Every time I see your name, I say that in my head, D-E-N-B-U-B, because I don't know, I want to say something else. And, well, GBB, who posted the video. Well, nobody yet. Well, Third Phase of Moon got the video apparently when I did. Sources were telling me that Corbell, Bridget Ladd, what's up? Jeremy Corbell also got this information, was going to post it. Mike Johnson, what's up, Mike? And Sandra Heath, what's up? So this source that gives us all this stuff is here in the chat room. Welcome to the show, Misty OC Dragons. Stargate Traveler, welcome to the show. Neats B, what is up? Welcome back to the show. All right, so Ash Dobbs, did I say hello? Well, there you are. Welcome to the show. Mike, what's up, Mike G? All right, guys. John Appleby, thanks for the huge shout out. You're the only one that has ever made me feel special. Shout outs definitely rock. All right. You're doing a great job, my friend. I could be 100% wrong. Please, God, I hope I'm wrong and those are real. It's just, I need more. I can't go by something that's streaking. One streaks, one doesn't. I don't know. I'm beating a freshly dead horse at this point. Let's look at what's on the other side of the moon here. This is from Unexplained Mysteries, sent to me by Felix Cordova in the chat. Thank you, my friend. So here we go. We're going to fair use the crap out of this one. Let me do what I got to do. Hold on. There we go. That doesn't make it. There we go.
Different space agencies. Some claims, most of which include could carry out whatever. This hasn't stopped people looking through the limited footage and photographs of the dark side of the moon in the hopes of finding something of
On
interest.
the way to the moon.
I was sent this image by someone a while back.
Out there.
They said they were looking through old
where
images of the
there's
moon,
only
some of which
boy.
included the dark side, and said that they noticed a strange
Way
object
to
in one
the
of them.
moon.
They said that the image stood out because it clearly shows what looks like a large triangle object.
That
They were
is
saying that whatever this thing is, it appears to be hovering above the moon,
wow.
as a shadow can be seen being casted.
Wow.
The woman said the following: I am a member of the Australian UFO
I'm not so sure.
Society, and a few people said that I spotted something interesting. Most of the time, these types of objects can be seen embedded within the moon rock, and these can be hard to make out. But in my opinion, this photograph shows something large hovering above the moon. I have no idea what it is, but I thought I'd share it. End quote. This isn't the first time that strange objects have been seen close to our moon. In fact, during some of the Apollo missions, online users have said that when you zoom,
It's pretty amazing. That is unbelievable. What's this?
of course, some to think that the moon is a hotspot for unidentified flying objects. NASA have said that these are nothing of interest, and that when these images are taken, they sometimes get distorted or show anomalies,
Yeah, of course.
and that these can sometimes look like UFOs.
Of course.
Although NASA have said that some of them are impressive,
Especially with this.
they've said that no further comments should be made about them as they
Wow.
show nothing of interest.
Come on now there. See, that's the whole thing. There are UFOs. There are UFOs that look that are like TR3B. Yes. Yeah, of course. You know, after Corbell's video, that is not a triangular craft. I think if the video that we just watched, not the moon one, I can't get over this moon one, but I can't get over the TR3Bs. It just doesn't. Nope. I think somebody's playing. I think either the Navy's playing around. They're giving us stuff that looks good, but isn't. This is different. I mean, these are photos from, of the moon. I mean, this looks pretty amazing. Whatever it is hovering above the moon has a shadow. I don't know what this guy's saying.
And for saying that,
Yeah, of course. Nobody's saying anything. He's talking over it. But you can see here some interesting
geometric
things.
shapes.
That video will be in the description after the show, of course. Oh, okay, Vax. I'll go take a look at the last and Mr. MBB 333333333. Let's go take a look at MBB 333. See if he's got anything interesting. Let me open it up. I'll bring you guys over there. Why not? Oh, I got to open up this. Where is it? It's not in there. M. Hello, everybody. Michael Bradbury here from Mr. MBB 333333333. His volume, listen how low that is. I did nothing. His volume is 40% lower than everybody else's on the planet. Hello, everybody. This is Mike Bradbury, Mr. 333. Got some fantastic photos today.
In this video, we're going down to Florida. This is a still image from a video, an incredible video that was shared with me by Amanda from April 20th. So what you're
420.
about to see falling out of the sky here in just a second doesn't have anything to do with a rocket launch. You're going to see what look like large, slow-moving fireballs falling from the sky out of this dark
Without even looking.
cloud right here.
I'm going to say it's contrails or chemtrails.
Amanda happened to notice it while she was driving
Come
at her
on.
phone down the road. I've done a lot of videos.
They're driving down the road.
I've done a lot of videos over the years. I've never seen anything like what you're about to see in this video, and this all around the world. Incredible. Over 8 minutes worth of video and photos that I received of this rocket launch, this quite spectacular rocket launch that occurred this morning.
Not interested.
Being at 1.7 million miles per hour.
Not interested.
Not exactly sure of the location. All I know, it was on highway. Dark cloud right here. I'm going to show you the original video. That's it right here. And then we're going to zoom in and look at these things, whatever they are, raining down from the sky in broad daylight. Those are fireballs. I don't know if those are some sort of asteroids or meteors from space, some sort of a debris field that's falling from space, something up in the clouds that drop these things down. They seem to be igniting. They're glowing bright white, leaving a dark trail behind them.
Oh, Jesus, this is interesting.
They are slow-moving fireballs coming from that
What?
dark cloud up there. Again, in broad daylight, as you guys
What?
can clearly see. I don't think these things are military flares, or they would be floating.
What?
We've seen those, a lot
Look
of
at
those,
how
in fact,
fast
over the
those
years,
are.
mainly during the nighttime hours. You
What?
don't see any aircraft up there. They're just randomly falling out of that dark
That's
cloud.
unbelievable.
Here she's still driving down the road. Got
What
it.
the hell? That is unreal.
Closer, at least a couple
This
of
is
them.
crazy.
And they look like fireballs, some sort of meteors coming into the atmosphere, but in slow motion.
What the
Very strange. Like I said, I've never seen anything quite like this.
What
in broad
is
daylight,
this?
Not even at nighttime, to be honest. I mean, we've seen meteors enter the atmosphere.
This
at
is
night. They've
something.
been quite dramatic at times. These aren't necessarily super dramatic,
What
but they're very bright. Their presence is very easily known in the broad daylight hours. Right there. Right there. There's another one up here that
Wow.
just kind of looks like it's just lingering around up in the clouds, and then all of a sudden,
Wow.
it drops down out of that dark cloud. You got two coming down right now at
Wow.
the same time. I mean, it's almost like there's some sort of a craft or something up there in the sky.
Oh, there's no
dropping
craft
these
in the
things.
sky, buddy. And stop trying to make it more than what it is. I don't know what it is.
If they're not coming from space. And you can see they're leaving a very obvious dark trail in the sky. Got another one coming over here off to the far left. In fact, I think there's another one that sparks in here somewhere.
I like this
Starts-
part right here. Hold
you can
on.
see they're leaving a very obvious dark trail in the sky. Got another one coming over here off
I like these guys. They're working. They don't even know what's going on. I wonder if they see it.
to the far left. In fact, I think there's another one that sparks in here somewhere.
This is
Starts heading
crazy.
towards the ground, leaving a trail of what appears to be some kind of smoke behind it. Look at that thing.
Look at the way that thing lights up. It's beautiful.
Would you? Fell right. Leaving a trail of what appears to be some kind of smoke behind it. Look at that thing, would you?
You guys thought I was exaggerating when I was doing his voice.
Fell right out of that dark cloud, and it's making a beeline. There's that second one I was talking about.
All right. So you know what this might be? Flares. Flares. Smoke flares. Oh, I see you guys are talking about it. I have to go sub to this dude's UFO channel. What? That's Mr. MBB3. Yeah, it is painful. Smoke flares, but it is cool. But why? But why? What are they there for? I mean, why are they dropping them here? I wonder.
Actually, that's number 7. I counted 7.
And during
in
the
this
day, I don't know, man.
video segment that she took, and there could have been more. Look how bright those two are.
Those are flares. Yeah.
Racing to the ground. Again, this was on Highway 301 in Florida. Obviously, it's during the
Oh my
daytime
God, that's
hours.
close
Not
to where I'm
exactly sure
moving.
what time of the day it was. This video was shared with me by Amanda from Florida, and this occurred on April 20th, so it doesn't have anything to do with the rocket launch or anything like that. But what it does,
They do look like they're spaced apart pretty evenly too, doesn't it? When you originally see the video pop up. Let's take a look at the beginning. Man, interesting, right? Nonetheless, it's still interesting.
These as she's driving down the road, they come out of.
So you can see here, this one's going to be right here, another one here.
This dark cloud right here. I'm going to show you the original video. That's it right here. And then we're going to zoom in.
See, drop, drop, drop. Looks like there was one there. Huh. Yeah, you could even see how when they get, I mean, it looks like they're dropping another one right where that one was too. It's
And
pretty,
look at these things.
it looks like it's
wherever they
almost
are,
following the
raining
same
down
exact.
from the sky in broad daylight. Those are
Watch
fireballs. I don't know
this.
if those are some sort of asteroids or meteors from space, some sort of a debris field that's falling.
That
from
is
space.
weird. That light, that little ball is following all of this crap, it looks like. Like it's even wiggling back and forth down this. I wonder if it comes around.
Something up in the clouds that drop these things down. They seem to be igniting. They're glowing bright white, leaving a dark trail behind them. They're slow moving fireballs.
All right, it's fireballs. I mean, most likely it's just flares, but why drop them there? You know, why would you do that there? I don't understand. And usually they would be dropped during night, but I think they do drop them certain times during the day just to get a daytime view of how these things react, how they may spin or wobble or whatever during certain weather. Would be interesting that they would be dropping them out of this cloud front, which looks like it could be part of a storm front, maybe, who knows. Interesting. Pretty cool. Good for Bradbury. Look at that wonderful. It's beautiful. I can't do it. My voice is still messed up. What an interesting first hour we've had here, huh? Amazing stuff. I got some more too. Let's see. Let's see. Is there a paradigm shift? Yeah, I don't know. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? Another secure team video? Oh my goodness. Secure team? Really? For real? Yeah. I don't know if I could play it, but we can sure dance on it. Now, I think if I played it, Tyler, he may not like what, I have to say. So I'm just going to fair use it. But I don't know what these are. But yeah, another video.
Distance, but it's triangular. This object actually seems to have some color to it as well. You can see
that's triangular, huh? All right. Already we're changing the way things look without, I don't know. Yeah, this is old. We've already seen this. Good job. Good job. You're a little bit behind. Yeah, we've already talked about this one, Tyler. You gotta come up with something new. Yeah, we've already talked about it. Talk about it. Woo, yeah. Okay, yeah, we've already talked about this. Yeah. We've talked about that. The crab in the rocks, the skull on Mars. Yeah, we know about all this stuff. Good job. We already covered this about 10 days ago. You're a little bit behind there, buddy. Hey, hope you're doing well over there and in wherever you are. Where does he live? Utah or something like that? No, not Utah. Who cares? It's nothing new. Why anybody would want to watch those videos on he's not going to come up with anything new. He's now just like the rest of us. He's just like the rest of us. He's going to be struggling to well, to grow. I mean, he's going to be at this 2.2 million forever. I don't see his channel growing fast like it used to. It just won't. It's not that way anymore. And besides, he's been gone since September of 2019. It's almost 2 years. That's a year and 3 quarters he's been gone. Let's just say 2 years. And this is what he's putting up? Repurposed old stuff? That's the best you can do, except for, yeah, we've now got a helicopter on Mars. There it is flying. Yeah, old news. You should have done it the day it came out, Chief. A day late and $1 short. Welcome to ufology again. Now we'll see what you're made of. We're going to see what Tyler's made of. We're going to finally see him struggle in this field. Believe me, third phase of moon will always, always, always be better than everybody else. Heck, I think Goofon's much better than Secure Team at this point. Of course. At least we talk about stuff here and open up our minds and try to figure stuff out. He's just putting up 12, 13, 14-minute videos, and for 13 minutes of it's repurposed. It's old stuff. No way, man. Welcome back, but not excited. Not excited. I was hoping Tyler would come back and kill it. I was hoping he would have some beautiful stories. I was hoping we would get an explanation what happened to his disappearance, or an apology, a public apology to everybody that he let down. None of that. It's all about him. It always has been. When you talk about egos in this field, he's one of them. He's just a kid, man. 35-year-old kid. Yeah. Hey, when I got into this field, I was 35. So good luck. And I'm just now starting to get mature. Just now starting. This is me being mature. Yeah, this is just unbelievable to me. Tyler's back and he's repurposing stuff, talking about stuff that's days old. Nah, he's done. He's done in this field. There's just no way he's going to be making. Yeah, it does hurt to watch. You are right, John Haggett. 100%. Oh, I'm not hating on the dude. He did. No. 646 Klein. No. Not that. I want an explanation about everything. He should apologize to everybody for going public with his story about being beat up in jail, about the MIB falling asleep on his couch, waking up in his car, and the cops standing outside. And then I posted the video of the chase. I was the first one to post that, being chased by cops, driving off the road. Hey, a family member of mine got killed. Actually, 2 I found out were killed by drunk drivers. Screw him. Screw him. I want to see an apology for running over mailboxes. That could have been 4 people instead of 4 mailboxes he ran over. Don't you get it, man? Don't you get it? The guy owes everybody an explanation. He went public with it. I didn't. He did. And when you're the #1 UFO channel at the time, and you're posting stuff that apparently happened to you, and you're blaming the MIB and that they're trying to shut down your channel, it's all bullshit. The whole thing. I want explanations. So does everybody else. And if you don't think we deserve that, I'm very angry at that guy, at Tyler. I'll forgive him, but I don't respect him. No way. No way. I'm not going to let him get off that easy for beating his girl. His kid had to call the cops. His young little boy had to call the cops. And then he said, oh, it must have been some neighbor, some nosy neighbor. It was his own kid called 911 for him beating up on his wife. Look, whatever you want to think about Tyler, good. Go over there, stick to that channel. Don't bother coming back here. Because I know one thing here, you get reality over here. You don't get some flubbed up fake guy, telling you some fluff. At least I have the balls to admit when I'm wrong. At least I have the balls to apologize in public. And, I make a lot of mistakes, but I'll apologize for them. I don't really make a lot. But when I do, I admit them. He doesn't. His ego won't let him. That bothers me. That bothers me. Thinking it's okay just for everything he did, it's okay. Let him come back. Why are you hitting on the guy? I wasn't even mean at the time. And you're telling me, why am I hitting on this guy? Freaking snowflake, man. Freaking melting right in front of me. Now, look, hey, I'm not perfect. I've made some dumb things, but I've never done what he's done. And I never went on camera and lied about it. No, sorry. You want to be number one, act like it. Act like a man. Act like a man should. Now you know why a lot of people don't like white guys. Because of shit like that. Making us look bad. Friggin', I don't even know if the guy got in major trouble. Hell, he should have been in a whole lot of trouble. Okay, Sam Frost, I got your email about the documentary Rocket Man. I remember seeing that. Yeah, that was pretty good. A UFO buzzes a Gemini spacecraft during the Gemini 6-7 rendezvous. Appears at the end of craft within a cable looping, approaches from earthward, left to right. Classic dark round UFO. Oh, I'll have to take a look. I remember that documentary, but I don't remember the UFO. That's what I meant to say. Thank you. I'll take a look. Frustrates me. Because Tyler got 155,000 views for nothing. He just put up a, what do you call it? A repurposed video. He didn't put anything new out. Nothing. And guess what? Third Phase of Moon and me, they posted it before I did because I didn't know, but I would have waited till the show anyway. But we're probably going to do some sort of panel discussion later on what's up behind me on the video that we were talking about in the first hour. So that'll happen later on. I'm pretty sure we're going to do it. If we don't, we don't, but maybe we will. I think we should, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't know if I showed this yesterday, but I'm going to show it to you that NASA is covering up artifacts imaged by Curiosity rover with fake sand. This also comes from another channel, What's Up in the Sky 37. And I don't know. I just want to take a look at this to see. Let me take a look if they are covering anything up here. I don't know if I should play it.
Where it's like,
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to play the whole thing and I can't. Oh, wait a second. Here, take a look. I don't think I need to. So he shows this image and then you come over here and it looks different. Yeah, that's a little weird. Right there. Yeah, that is weird. Are they covering it up?
guys, this is as blatant as it gets. So here's where you'll really be able to see it. I've sharpened it up a couple times, and hopefully you can see this. Look at the difference over here where they've edited it compared to just here where it hasn't been edited. I hope you can see the difference in it. How much more of the those swirlies you can see that's been sharpened up.
Yeah.
It's very little around this.
I don't know.
You know what I mean, you can see it just a little around the edges here.
Yeah, it looks a little enhanced, but that's what they do.
Piece here, where it cuts across this one right here. You can even see it. See how it dims this out, and this piece is still coming through just a little bit, but whatever's right here really got worked on. You can't see any of.
Yeah, it's interesting. He has some more explanations of it, of something else, I think.
It will look like strata or something like that, but a lot of perfectly shaded, not perfectly shaded.
Sedimentary. It's the sedimentary being wiped away, I think.
On the edges, up to the top, just buried at the top of the hill. Some interesting the shapes to all this stuff. But the kicker on this one, man, is tell you down there, it's like, what am I gonna, when's it gonna give? You know, they put this stuff out. NASA, you should fire.
You know what's really interesting to me about NASA? We never see what we see. You know, okay, John Ward. When John Ward has his videos, how come we're never seeing those rocks that he shows? I'm going to show you real quick. John Ward is the only one I know who shows these rock formations on Mars. It's bizarre. Here's one 5 days ago. I'm going to, this, I have permission to use his stuff. So we're going to take a look real quick. And do you remember yesterday? Yesterday, I was showing you Mars anomalies. That's Chris's channel, and the amazing structures that we're seeing on the moon and on Mars. But here's John Ward. And I don't know. I love this stuff. I don't know if it's pareidolia, but this type of stuff, I want NASA to drive into these areas. Fly.
Knobs, but looks rather intriguing. And we're looking at more blocks over here, guys. Each one is about 4 by 4 meters in size.
Look at that little dome, like
2 of them there. Potentially another one over here, and there's another right-angled object over there to the right. And we're looking at a rather strange piece over here. It looks almost as if it's been sculpted somehow. That's about 8 meters across, and it's got a rather weird area that seems to be carved into the top surface. Look at that bevel over there.
Always with these types. I mean, look at this.
More alignment of smaller objects on larger ones. This over here is about 6 by 8 meters in
I don't
size.
understand these, man.
Check out the
I don't get these rocks. Look at that. And these pop up on all of the ones that he talks about. And I don't know why nobody else is talking about these rocks. It's really weird, man. It's really, really, really weird. Again, look at this one. I mean, geez, another one.
similar spherical objects next to one another in the center of that.
Those are round. That looks like little UFOs. I don't know, man. Look at all of them.
That pattern seems to be
one
repeated
there.
on this piece.
Oh, I think I just touched on it, right?
Across.
Look at this.
Check out the smaller parts in the center, and this too looks as if it's elevated off the surface.
Wow.
It's got a slight bevel across the surface over there. I wonder if this is some type of metal as well. Check out the pattern on top of this.
Look at this.
Triangular part that there's about 12 meters long, folks.
Wow.
3 small parts there.
You know, when I first saw these, I was a little bit skeptical because I was thinking, okay, it's just a natural thing. But there's so many of these that you have to wonder if they're actual structures that were broken in half or something. Are these the center columns that were holding them up? I really don't know. I really want to get down on that planet, though. See, this is what's frustrating. Look at these, aren't that small either. That's coming out of the ground. Look at the shadow. Look at all of these rocks. Where, I mean, seriously. Oh, look at this next one. Come on now.
And then to the right, another smaller part there. Also, this seems to be carved into the one corner. Another right-angled.
Yeah, Bruce sees nothing. I am not a big fan of Bruce anymore. That guy's just turned into an a-hole overnight.
Around this object in an arc. We'll see more of that in this photograph. Another object on top of that.
And look at all the
disk
rocks
shape
over here
there,
to the top right.
which is about 12 meters.
Here we
in
go again.
diameter. Looks like.
I wish, I'm going to have to do something on this now. It's been going on for a few months. Thank you, Jean Ward. I want to. It is like a Mars Stonehenge, Renee. Exactly. It is. It's just like that. Because I showed that too. The Stonehenge has those little notches on the top of some of those monoliths or whatever you call them, structures. And they too have something similar like this. But I think it has to do with the. I don't know. I was wondering if it was kind of like Legos, you can piece it together with another top and they just got ripped off during the ages. Maybe there was a weather event or some sort of asteroid hitting the planet, hitting the ocean. And supposedly Mars has been without water for 3 billion years. And they used to think it escaped through the atmosphere, but they found out that that's not likely. They think the water went back into the rock somehow and mineralized in the rocks. There's this after effect, some sort of molecule that I can't remember. I talked about it last week. There's a certain thing that happens to the minerals on in the rocks that show the difference between water evaporating than water seeping into the rocks. And I forget what this is called, but you see this on Earth too. It's the same type of stuff. And it happens on Mars, which is proving that there's a lot of water that seeped into the ground. Not like 80% of it went into the ground, they think. It's weird. Mars is weird. I wonder if that big scar on the planet had something to do with where all the water went. 3 billion years is a long time, kids. I doubt we would be seeing structures on Mars after 3 billion years. It is possible that they could have survived, went underground with the water and managed to survive, or just another alien species coming along, found Mars and decided to, make homes over there. I don't know. Mars is cool, though. I love Mars. Love Mars. Hold on, I'm getting a. Oh, never mind. Yeah, interesting. There's a little bit of an investigation going on the UFO in Swindon. I believe I don't want to give names out, but she's here in the chat, I believe, chatting with a young filmmaker who lives in Swindon, because that's the UFO that was kind of tilted on its side, not side, but maybe about 30 degrees. And I was saying most likely it's a drone yesterday. And so there's still some research going on. He made a short film, so he may know who is responsible for the video, or maybe has some information. So we're still, not me, but she's looking into it and seeing if there's anything else that we can find out about that UFO. So thank you to that person for all the work you're doing on that. You guys are doing a lot of work for GoofOn and sending information to Third Phase of Moon and myself. I appreciate it. Keep it coming. goofonradio@gmail.com. There's an app out there. This was sent to me by someone in the chat room as well. I'm going to take a look at this and see if I can make out what's on this here. Let's take a look here. Whoa. Oh, there's an app. Here, look, that you can make UFOs. Here it is. This is the app. So they made it really quick. Yeah, it could be done a little better, of course, but that was just showing how easy it is to make UFOs. That's the app, from the app. Believe, I think it was Glenn Anderson who gave that to Glenn in the chat. Thank you very much for showing how easy it is to make a UFO. I'm sure we could work. I mean, that's the same UFO that you see Fox News showing. CNN, MSNBC, this is the one. That's the one. And we just proved it to you. Thank you very much for showing us that. That's amazing. How simple it is to make a UFO with an app. Thanks, Glenn. Good job, man. Thank you for sending that to me. You guys busting your butts out there, man. Long time. I haven't seen Ms. DJ for a while. Hope she's doing okay. But a couple of people have left because you know why. Anyway. What a day, huh? What a day. 1872, you sound better with that tooth pulled. Oh. I don't know who's got the tooth pulled. Eric, 81872. Yeah, it is identical because it's the same thing that was used. It's pretty wild, isn't it? That's the, here, I'll show you. I want to show you this. It's kind of funny, actually. When you see it, watch this. Hold on. Let's put this in there. Let me pull it up. This might be it. Let's see if they show it here. I got to find it. Yeah, see, that they didn't even give me the right one. It's not even. I don't want Nick Pope. I didn't put Nick. Oh, by the way, Richard Dolan. Holy crap, we got to talk about this. Dollars for disclosure. Yeah. Hold on, I want to find this. Here it is.
John, you have seen
Hold on, I'm going to play this for you.
in your role the most intelligence that anybody has seen other than the president as the director of national intelligence. And I've been wanting to ask you this next question for a while. I want to ask you about UFOs, unidentified flying objects. The Pentagon is going to come out with a report by June 1st. And in the $2.3 trillion omnibus appropriations legislation passed in January, it includes the Intelligence Authorization Act, money for the Pentagon to continue investigating UFOs. John, we're going to get this report June 1st. Can you tell us, have unidentified flying objects been seen?
Well, sure. We have lots of reports about what we call unidentified aerial phenomenon. And this actually is a program that's been in place for a few years in terms of a task force that has been there under the National Defense Authorization Act. But as you correctly point out, Maria, there's now a report that will be issued by the Pentagon, by the Secretary of Defense and the Director of National Intelligence. I actually wanted to get this information out and declassified before I left office, but we weren't able to get it down into an unclassified format that we could talk objects that have been seen.
Here it is.
By Navy or Air Force pilots or have been picked up by satellite imagery. That's
amazing.
Frankly, engage.
Anyway, that is that. So Dolan, it's just funny to see this stuff being used on CNN and they're calling it real. It just blows my mind. So Dolan, all right, let's get into that. Wow. Let me pull it up. Oh my gosh, what is this? What happened here? What is this? What is this? Tommy L. Holy smokes, dude. What? I'm having deja vu. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat. Wow. Holy crap. Tommy, that's really like generoso on another level. Thank you so much. Tommy L with a huge super chat. Thank you, everybody, tonight for just hanging out. But obviously, the show survives on super chats. We really do. I mean, everything's put back into the show. Everything I said I was going to get, we got. And, you know, it's not like I said, hey, I'm going to get a computer with this money and never get a computer. You saw that happen. You saw the drone happen. We've had donations. Mr. DB Cooper sent me the Nikon P900. And somebody else helped donate to get me the gimbal, the Osmo 4. I guess that's what it's called. So you guys really kick ass, and so many good things are happening because of it. And when I get to Florida, you're going to see a different type of video coming from me. You know, you're going to see more water, ocean, a lot of things close to the ground. I'm going to use the drone a lot. I'm going to be interviewing people. I know I was going to do it here in Arizona, but it was weird because I did attempt it. And it was weird. People acted weird because of the the C-19. Nobody wanted to talk. No, you're not wearing a mask. Oh, you're not wearing a mask. So when we get to Florida, almost within a week, I'll be doing all that stuff on the ground in front of people. Oh, what's this? Thank you, Tommy. It's like super generoso, man. Thank you. And I see another one. Hey, where'd it go? Denbub with the $1.49 super sticker. Thank you, man. You guys are super generoso tonight. I love the stickers too. I know they have super stickers, super chats. I can't see the super sticker. I'm sure it's cool. I don't have the show open. Really? I do. I know. Here it is. How's it going? It's a pear lying on its side with a headband on, just chilling. Oh, that's Damien Smokey? Is that Smokey? You too? Wow. Okay, it's jumped on me. Thank you for the $6.99 super chat as well. Denbub, Tommy L, Damien Smokey with the $6.99 super sticker. Thank you guys. Like ultimate generoso on another level of love. Guys, this is funny. It still feels weird, but thank you so much. I really mean that. It's not like Dolan, charging $130 or something. At least here on this show, we give you what we give you because it's real. There he is, Damien Smokey. Super sticker. That's cool. I wish that on StreamYard I'm able to see the sticker. I have to go and open up another thing and look at it on YouTube. It's really weird. Thank you guys. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Really. And those of you who sent stuff to PayPal, thank you for that as well. The Cash App, everything's linked up to this channel in the description. I didn't do it yet for the Tonight Show, but you can see on the homepage where you can support the show. Just look where the banner is, where it says Goof on YouTube, and to the right, you can just use the links there or any previous show. But thank you very much in the description. Thanks, guys. Thank you. What's up, Shelly? DJ's here? Didn't see her. She's here? Hey, Lisa. Sparkle 8 Sparkle. Hey, there you are. There you are. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Sparkle 8 Sparkle. Great picture. Gotcha. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys, thanks again. All right. I don't know what I was going to say. Guys, just seriously, just took me out of that. Oh, Dolan. Let's do the dough. Do the Dolan, shall we? Let me pull it up. Let's do it that way. Third phase of moon with the video. Good stuff, man. Here it is. Dolan. Third phase of moon with their album and their first video. Beautiful. We'll look at that in a little bit. All right, what is this? Here it is. So Dolan, I'm going to pull it up. Hold on. Here it is. Oh, man. So let's take a look at this. I think he says something too.
Hello, I'm Richard Dolan. Last year, during the first year of our new normal lockdown upside down world, we decided to do a first for us, which was to offer our very own single day online conference in which attendees could watch new analyses and presentations while also interacting with me and other speakers in real time. It was an all day event, and there I was able to introduce a new perspective on the UFO phenomenon and where we as a society were headed. That included my speculative analysis of the alien agendas and what I have come to call the fourth stage of humanity. Well, this year we're doing another event, something that I think not only will go further than what we did last year, but in a virtual environment that quite honestly blew me away when I tried it out. I'll get to that in a moment, but first.
Hold on. I just saw something else. Dustin Butterfield with a $5 super chat. More UFOs. You got it, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. We've got them. Dolan's got them. Let me explain, because this is amazing, as you can see. Thank you, Dustin Butterfield, for the $5 super chat. Super generoso times 10. Thanks, man. So Dolan, as you can see here, has ticket prices. Let me tell you what this entails. Well, let's see who's coming on. So we got the Young Guns. Elizondo is part of that group. Project Unity shouldn't even be allowed on a panel, as far as I'm concerned. This guy believes everything is a UFO. Very, very suck-uppy. Very, very snowflakey. James Landoli. Why do I not know this guy that well? I know his face, and that I don't want to even talk about. But yeah, all right, here's Joe Red Rum Merja. And Danny falling backwards Silva. He always looks like he's falling back. He always looks like he's falling backwards, like, whoa, right? Always looks like this. You better watch your Rich. I'm a thick-necked guy. I could break you like a chicken. Yeah, maybe not. But these guys are, and I'm surprised that we don't see doe-eyed, big-eared, the little guy. Who's the little guy? Ryan Sprague. I'm surprised we don't see little Rye. Anyway, all-day, full event ticket, a full week of access to the observation deck, including 24 hours on event day, attendance to every lecture and panel, 30 days of unlimited replays, 125, 139 after the first ticket of 100. Why? What is this? What is this? $125, $139 after ticket 100? So it's more money after the 100th ticket is sold? Can somebody explain this logic to me? First, this might explain it. First 100 tickets over 10% off. Wow, thank you for that $10 discount. Let's see. This all-day ticket gets you access to all lectures and panels. You will be invited to the observation deck, they call it now. It's an observation deck for an entire week. Early, and a week early. So you could be on the observation deck a week early and can be inside the platform for a full 24 hours on the day of the event. Meet fellow event goers from all over the world and explore everything inside the OD from the observation deck. If you decide you do not want to join us in the virtual world of the observation deck, you'll be able to watch via private video link. You will not be able to participate in the on-site activities Q&A, or VIP sessions. You will receive a link on Saturday and have unlimited replays to watch for the... Yeah, I'm going to be there live, and I'm just going to watch it over and over and over again for 30 days. We will also include bonus footage recorded live during the event. Yes, you may actually see Richard Dolan have a laugh without Christy. By the way, where is Christy? Is that her name? Tammy? Tristy? First 100 get a discount. After that, you're effed. You got to pay more. See, they already met their 100 tickets, right? They need 100. That's their goal. So that's what? $10,000. $10,000 at $125 a ticket. Hey, Google, what's 125 times 100?
125 times 100 is 12,500.
12,500. I just wanted to make sure because of that new math they got. So he's already going to make 12 grand if he does 100. So let's just charge more money for the 101 ticket. That's smart. What a horrible discount that is. Yeah. Oh, well, I better hurry or I'm going to save a whole 12 bucks. Good, great. Like that $10 is going to make or break you after you've already spent 130. Come on, man. Come on. Look, I know he's trying, but you're not going to get anything new from this guy. Definitely from Merja. Definitely from the boy who says yes to everything. And I don't know much about him, just to be honest. Just to be honest. Good night, Eric. Eric's leaving because he's mad. He's mad. I'm joking. Oh, brother. What, is everybody mad? You guys think this is okay to charge $100 at least for the same stuff? You know you're not going to hear anything new. You will not hear anything new. Mark my words. I may just do this. I may buy it just to see what it's like. I may spend $100. No way. I can do that. I can't throw money away. Sorry, I just can't. No way. Yeah. No, it's almost 9 o'clock for me. He's a money grabber now. That's right, Nathan. These people are in it. I'm not going to pay Rich Christie. Don't worry, I'm not. I want to just to see, but I'll get my free link. Don't worry. So UFO secrecy, the 23rd. Now we're talking about 2030. Remember, I thought disclosure was happening in a month. What happened to that? No? This is a forward-looking analyst like none before. Historian Richard Dolan, who's literally brought nothing to ufology except a couple of crap things, right? You know that he faked that deathbed confession of that old guy I found out? I don't remember it. I think I was gone that year. I took a year off, and I think I missed it. But he actually had a fake deathbed confession, and the guy was showing photographs of the alien that he said he got a picture of, and apparently it was an alien that you can buy at a store. There was proof of this alien. You can see it was in the packaging and everything. You could buy it. So he's part of that. Now, how is it that Richard Dolan still looks respected in the UFO community is beyond me. Seriously, once you're caught doing that, you're done. He didn't apologize for it. He never said, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Nothing. Anyway, Dolan develops a completely fresh and no, I do the fresh analysis. I'm the only one who brings anything new to this world of ufology in this world that we're in here. I'm the only one. I'm sorry. I'm being a dick. I'm being a Dolan. Richard, Dick, get it? All right. The UFO subject is heading for the rest of the decade. After providing some much needed historical perspective on the origins of UFO secrecy, as well as past attempts to end it, he moves the story to the present and the coming years. Who wrote this thing? By the way, Third Phase of Moon has already done all this with Countdown to Disclosure. So A little late, Dolan. You're a little late. Richard provides an institutional analysis of UFO UAP secrecy, including both the formal black budget structure within the US as well as known and likely corporate players. He describes the tools currently available to researchers and activists interested in revealing the truth about UFOs. What are those tools, Richard Dolan? What are the tools available to researchers? What do you mean by that? We have tools that are available? Oh man, open my eyes, would you? He then analyzes the current and continued global clampdown of alternative and fringe content on projects where these trends will take our society for the rest of the 2020s. On the other side, he examines the current trend of public openness on UFO UAP. No, and asks whether this will be enough to generate a meaningful UFO disclosure. Boy, oh boy. After examining potential black swan events that could be future game changers, Dick peers into a 2030 world with and without UFO disclosure. Wow. So he's going to say, here's what it's like with disclosure. We're going to have flying cars. We're going to live to be 150. We're going to have, they're going to replace our organs. They're going to replace your eyeballs. People who were once, they couldn't walk. Now they could walk. Oh, wow. Great. Yeah. Tell me everything we already know, Dick. Dolan. Richard has discussed the reality of UFO crash retrievals many times, but here he goes deeper than ever. After providing a foundational evidence for UFO crash retrievals, Richard examines the motivations for secrecy on this matter. The motivations? You know what the motivations are. You don't want this technology getting into the enemy, into the enemy's hands. That's the motivation. Wow. Why don't I just run this thing? I mean, it's done. Give me the money. I'll make it worth your while. I tell you, this tour, that third phase of Moon is going on this summer, and I'm going to be with them. Michael from Dark Hour Paranormal, anybody else who wants to join in with third phase of Moon, me and others traveling across the country are going to see things like you've never seen before. Yeah. Oh my God. It's just going to be phenomenal. Phenomenal. The evidence for corporate involvement in researching and attempting to replicate UFO. This is so lame. This is lame. Oh, yeah. Well, here we go. Yeah. This is worth every dollar right here. This is worth every dollar. Hey, Lou, what do you think? Do you think the U.S. government is harboring alien technology or perhaps even a flying saucer in their garage, so to speak? Well, I'd like to answer this, but if I was to hedge a bet, because I took an oath to the Constitution and my people here in the military that I, really can't disclose anything. But if I was to guess, I would say, yeah, they probably got something. I'm pretty sure. You never know, but I would imagine they do. And by the way, if you want to know more, go out and march in the streets peacefully. Yeah. Let your government call your congressman and yeah, that worked. You saw what happened when I tried. Nobody reached back. Lou, of course, was the head of Pentagon's ATIP. It's not proven. It's not proven. That began operation during the George Bush years. Which one? One or two? In which we learned about in 2017. Lou has been quite vocal about many aspects of the program and the reality of UAP UFO phenomenon. Lou is a senior counterintelligence officer for the DoD. He operated through Afghanistan, the Middle East, and Latin America. He's trained special agent who has led countless tactical and strategical missions, both during wartime and time of peace. So he led missions in time of peace? Wow. He led? I didn't know he was a counterintelligence leader in that matter. I didn't know he led tactical missions here, strategic missions. He also conducted sensitive source operations against some of America's toughest adversaries. In other words, he acted like the Men in Black. Somebody, I think it was SOR, saying that, Lou is the existential Men in Black of our time. Give me a freaking break. If he's the Men of Black and he's my age right now, 50 something, that means he could have Phil Schneider. Could he? Would he? Did he? Can he? Should he? The dumb Young Guns. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be worth every single penny right here. Richard will be joined by 4 researchers, sometimes known as the Young Guns. They are Jay from the YouTube channel Project Unity, James Landoli from the YouTube channel Engaging the Phenomenon, Danny Silva of the Silva Record, and Joe Red Run Merja, who operates the news blog UFO Joe. These researchers have been at the forefront now of some of the most important issues facing ufology today. First of all, this guy, and this guy. I don't know much, but I don't know. Danny may have some intelligence, but I've yet to see it. Providing their perspectives on the challenges and opportunities facing us now and in the future, while also interacting with you and answering your questions. The panel will be moderated by Dolan himself. Oh, that's going to be some Algonquin roundtable there. Richard Dolan will interview Luis Elizondo for the first time. Richard will be asking Lou fresh questions on the mandate. No. There are no such thing, Dolan. There's no such thing. Lou is not going to answer. Tickets. Oh, here we go. Look at this. The Richard Dolan Lecture, UFO Secrecy, the 2030 Scenario. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. $40. Wow, look. Woo! $5 off. Go run to that. This is so lame. This is awful. 40, when you try to make it like you're giving a discount, don't use to just put the price as what the price is. You know what I mean? $40 for the first 33 tickets sold. Then $45 each. It doesn't matter if you were the 34th ticket, $5 extra for you. It's such an asshole move. What a dick move. Richard Dolan and Luis Elizondo an in-depth interview. Yeah. Hey, Lou, what about this? I can't answer that, but go march in the streets peacefully. Thank you. Next, Lou Elizondo answers your... Oh, who gives a shit? Oh, my God. Lou Elizondo is not an attraction. He's not going to put asses in the seats. I don't care what anybody thinks. And he's going to sell 100 tickets. He's going to sell 100. He's going to make at least $12,000. You'll see. Panel discussion with the Young Guns. You know what? You know why I said all this stuff can be free? All you have to do is just go to their YouTube channels and listen to what they've said. They're not going to give anything new. This is why I don't go around doing these things. I've been asked. It's been a long time. 15 years. It's been about 13 years since I was asked to do one of these things. You can just come to my channel and listen to what I say here. I think it would be interesting if now I know why I didn't get a reply email from Dolan. This has already been set up for this. So I wonder if the Young Guns are making any money on this. Is Dolan going to split the profits? He should. He should split the profits with everybody. He'll probably make 20 grand off of this. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that big of a thing. Pretty boring, if you ask me. Pretty boring.
Oh, Kenneth Arnold, Betty and Barney, Hudson Valley.
This is the observation deck.
Look at this.
Oh, so you could just go in here?
Whoa, I love it.
So you go in here into the observation deck and you pick and choose. I mean, it's not... Okay. To be honest, I don't. If it was free, it's cool, but it isn't. I think it would be fun to watch and just be a fly on the wall, but I'm not paying, not even $40. No way. Don't care. Who wants to see somebody? And all, Lou doesn't answer a question, and with every question, he gives you a directive. So he's like a typical cop. A cop will say, "Stay off the sidewalk." Don't block the driveway. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to let you go, but stay out of the street and don't forget to cross at the. We don't need you to tell me what to do. I've survived 53 years without your help. That's Lou. Lou is a cop. Like, he's just like a cop. He's got that mentality. I took an oath, then I can't talk about things. So why are you here? Why are you here? You can't answer any questions. Why are you here? And the rest of these guys, I've listened, and it's odd. They really love that Jeremy Corbell video. They don't understand bokeh. They say they laugh hysterically when they watch the Mick West video. And they say, oh, God, Mick West, he's so lame. That's not it. Yet he's showing you that it is it. Anyway, Dolan for dollars. Dolan for dollars. Freaking awesome. Dolan for dollars. Good job, Dole. Dick for dollars. Amazing, this world we live in. It's just amazing. It really is. I love this world. I love ufology. So much I hate it. Seriously. It's weird, isn't it? It's a weird world we live in. Anyway, it is what it is. Well, that's it, everybody. We're taking off. Thank you very much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. I want to thank the moderators and super chatters. Super generoso tonight. Unfreaking believable. You guys deserve more from me. I don't know what to say, but thank you from my heart. And thank you very much for your time as well. And that goes for the newcomers and the veterans that are here. Thank you for even spending a minute checking out what we had to say tonight. That's all I ask. Just give the show a chance. Come back if you want. It's up to you. We will be back tomorrow, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on YouTube. Don't forget Third Phase of Moon, probably a little bit later tonight. So keep your eyes open for that. And if you ain't looking out, you ain't looking up for ufology. Good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for the super chat, Damien. I see it. Thank you very much, Super Generosa.
I don't know what you're complaining about. All you have to do is go to sleep. I'm not asking you to come with me. I would dare. I know you wouldn't. You're scared of your own shadow and terrified of dear Uncle Gustav. Yes, I am. Well, I'm not. I don't care if he does find me gone. The cow will protect me. Frida, I beg you. Think about what you're doing. Everyone says he's a wicked man. What about him? Who wants to be good if being good is singing hymns and praying all day long? He's doing what's best for us, I'm sure. It might be best for you. It's not for me. I'm going, and you might as well stop arguing about it. And I warn you, if you dare tell on me, Frida, you know I wouldn't do that. I'm just telling you. You know what will happen if you do.